From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out all the differences between Quiznos in the UK and the US. This is Food Wars.
In the UK, Quiznos sandwiches come in 4 sizes. Firstly, we have the kids size, which is 4.5 inches. Then we have a small sub, which is 6 inches. A medium sub from UK Quiznos is 9 inches, or at least it should be before we got hungry and ate it by mistake. And then finally we have a large sub, which is 12 inches or 1 foot long.
In the US, our Quiznos sandwiches come in 4 sizes: the Sammy, a 4-inch, an 8-inch, and a 12-inch. And I want to give Quiznos props for not calling this like a sandwich taco or something really obnoxious. Also in the US at a Quiznos, you can get party platters of either 20 3-inch sandwiches or 14 flatbreads cut in half.
There are no fountain drinks at a Quiznos in the UK. Instead, we just have cans and bottles, which are 330 millilitres and 500 millilitres respectively.
In the US at a Quiznos, you can get your drinks in 3 sizes, either a bottle, which is 20 ounces, the regular, also 20 ounces, or the large, which they did not have.
Let's weigh a classic Italian footlong from a Quiznos in the UK to see what it comes to. So our scales could just about handle that. Turns out that a footlong classic Italian from a UK Quiznos is 520 grams.
In the US, Quiznos Classic Footlong Italian is about like 460?
Here is everything you'll only find on the menu at a Quiznos in the UK.
And here are a lot of the USA Quiznos exclusive items.
Let's start with some sandwich options first. The first one is this one. It's a vegan pakora sandwich. Next up, we've got one which I'm surprised wasn't on the US menu, which is a BLT. You can also get peri peri chicken from UK Quiznos. Peri peri chicken is just like a kind of chili marinated chicken, which has a little bit of heat to it. Another slightly surprising exclusive in that I'm surprised you don't have it in the US is the barbecue chicken. They've given us a small sub, but it looks like they've written smell on it, so. For the meat lovers, we have a barbecue steak and pepperoni sub. Then we have a classic British filling, which is this one, ham, cheese, and pickle. Now, when we say pickle here, we don't mean slices of pickled cucumber. What we mean is pickle, which is a brown vinegary condiment made with various vegetables. Oh no, they actually do mean pickle. They mean actual pickle. Next up, we've got the zesty steak sub. I'm not exactly sure what makes this zesty, so I'm going to try it and find out. I'd be lying if I said this was the zestiest thing I've ever eaten. There's some kind of like salsa on the top, which I guess is supposed to be the zesty component, but basically not much flavour coming from it. Perhaps the meatiest option on the whole menu is the 3-meat stack. So it looks as if the 3 meats are ham, bacon, and beef, but there's also some olives in there, some lettuce, tomato, and cheese. And then lastly, we have a double cheese melt. This is basically just a grilled cheese, but in sub form.
The Chipotle turkey on wheat, it looks all right. The honey bacon, oh, there's honey in this, dude. A honey bacon club. Yeah, I can get down on that. The Southwest chicken on their jalapeno bread. I don't know, that one looks kind of rough in there. This veggie sandwich is packed with veggies, man. Veggie on wheat. All you health nuts out there. The Black Angus. This one, I don't know about this one. I think having Black Angus, I guess like shaved steak. Ooh, the spicy Monterey. Turkey club, overflowing with turkey clubbiness.
Next up we have Toasties. Now Toasties are a very popular lunch snack in the UK. It's what we call a grilled cheese. So if you go to the UK and ask for a toastie, that's what you get. Toasties at Quiznos come in the form of cheese, ham and cheese, and tuna mayo. Next up we've got crispy chicken fillets. These are basically just breaded and fried chicken tenders, and they come in portions of 4, 6, or 8. On the side in the UK you can get a portion of crisp cut fries. These come as small or large, and they're just potato that's cut into a crisscross pattern and deep fried. Our last hot side option is garlic bread. It looks like it's made with the same bread that Quiznos uses for most of their subs in the UK, however there's some garlic butter spread on top of it and then it's toasted as well. You can also get this with cheese.
Tater tots in the US of A. Regular and jalapeno bacon.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
In the UK, Quiznos offers a range of pizzas. We're going to go through them one by one to show you what they are. Let's start with this one. Now this one is the chicken baja, which is a barbecue sauce based pizza with some bacon, some barbecue chicken, some kind of baja sauce, I presume, and some red onion as well. Our next pizza option is the peri peri chicken. This one's pretty straightforward. It's peri peri chicken, peppers, and onions. From there, we're moving on to the veggie supreme. This is a vegetarian-friendly option with some peppers, mushrooms, onions, and olives. Then we're moving on to the barbecue chicken pizza. This one has a barbecue sauce base, some barbecue chicken, and then once again, peppers and onions. I personally hate it when they use barbecue sauce as the base instead of tomato sauce. Like, it ain't broke, don't fix it. Then finally we have the classics, margarita and pepperoni. Really not much to say about these. Quiznos in the UK also offers a range of wraps and salads. The following things can be used in either form: chicken Caesar, barbecue chicken and ranch, tuna, honey mustard chicken, peri peri chicken, and Mediterranean salad.
Soups. What is this, chili? Chili? Ooh, cheddar broccoli. I don't even gotta open this. No, it's cheddar broccoli. Sorry, dude. Yeah, ugh. It's not that this is a bad version of the soup. It's that cheddar broccoli or cheese broccoli. I mean, this smells exactly like a fart. And everyone's favorite, chicken noodle. Salads. You can get a side garden salad. Like the lobster's supposed to be like a thing for them. So you can also get lobster salad. Look at that. Actually looks pretty good. This is the, I think the chef salad. The Italian salad, which I think is everything that comes on the Italian sandwich, thrown in a bowl.
And then finally we have some snack options. Quiznos in the UK offers these real branded crisps, which come as sea salt or cheese and onion flavour. We can get a fruit and oat cookie from a UK Quiznos. The packaging advertises this as a giant cookie, but to me this is just a regular sized cookie, so I don't know if all the workers at Patterson's are just very small, or if they need to change their terminology. And finally we have two muffin options, chocolate or blueberry.
These fantastic chips are available at Quiznos in the US. Miss Vicky has a bunch of different brands. On top of that, at Quiznos, you can get so many other types of chips. Let's get a few of those on the screen right now. Quiznos in the US, we got your chips covered. Getting great audio as I put us right in front of the mic.
Unfortunately, Quiznos in the UK doesn't disclose any of its nutritional information, so I'm just going to sit here and think about Pokemon, I guess.
What's Pokemon? At a Quiznos in the US, a classic Italian 12-inch sub is 1,260 calories, 63 grams of fat, 22 grams of saturated fat, 3,760 milligrams of sodium, and 115 grams of carbs. If you're worried about sodium, I got some bad news. Throw in a bag of the lovely Miss Vicky's sea salt chips. Arguably the best flavor of Miss Vicky's chips. The sea salt, it's like sea salt and who cares? Love these chips. And a large Coke. Yes, I'm aware that's a regular. Can we get someone in post to make that bigger? Thank you. Add these two things, and now your meal is 2,040 calories, 84 grams of fat, 25 of those grams saturated, 4,290 milligrams of sodium, and 264 grams of carbos. For those of you with the sweet tooth, if you want to substitute the chips for a cookie, now that you got the cookie instead of the chips, with the large Coke still, you're going to go up to 2,133 calories, 81 grams of fat, 33 grams of saturated fat, 4,100 milligrams of sodium, and 279 grams of carbs. In the US, a French dip 12-inch with au jus, right, is 1,140 calories, 45 grams of fat, 14 saturated fat, 3,370 milligrams of sodium, and 119 carbs. This is not the most calorific sandwich on a Quiznos menu. That distinguished honor goes to the 12-inch Italian meatball. It's 1,390 calories for one 12-inch sandwich. Hate to break it to you, all these sandwich places are almost exactly the same. So there's no reason why Quiznos can't be just as popular as any other ones, right? Especially now, doing kind of a comeback. What they have to do, pay attention Quiznos, more information coming your way. What Quiznos has to do is go after each sandwich chain individually and just position themselves as not being that. And picking the thing that sucks about it and just being like, hey, we don't have that. You want to beat Subway? Quiznos, yoga mat material free in the bread. There you go. Give me another sandwich place. This is easy, go, give me one. Jimmy, dude. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Jimmy John's, their whole thing was they make sandwiches super fast, right? Yeah. In order to do that, it's one person slices the bread, then the next person cuts the meat, right? Then the next person adds the cheese. Right? It's 5 people touch your sandwich to make it go faster. Quiznos, your sandwich won't be touched by 5 stone teenagers. What's left?
Jersey Mike's.
Oh, Jersey Mike's? Quiznos, we're not from New Jersey.